Hey everybody, it's Oasaurus Rex. Thanks for checking out this video. So, this new series is going to be kind of like a book about my life. Anyway, here's chapter 1. It's about girls and experiences I've had with them and like relationships and stuff. Anyway, let's get started. So, I lived on this quiet street, like 15 houses, and there's me. I mean, I just kind of played football by myself. Then all of a sudden, across the street, this moving truck moves in, and I've never seen anybody move in the other side before. So, I'm sitting here, I'm kind of like, what the? Who'll be moving in right across the street? And so I kind of just stood there and watched as they unpacked. And I kind of just stared at the door, hoping that I could like freak them out and make them uncomfortable, so maybe they'd leave the car. And it worked. After the door opened, it was this beautiful girl. Let's call her Renee, right? So I'm looking at her. I'm like, I'm in love. She's so beautiful. She's so gorgeous. I love her already. And I mean, I was in love. My jaw dropped. And I'm sitting here, and then like three other guys came up, and we were all just kind of sitting there like, dang, she's fine. So I worked up the courage, and I walked over, and I kind of creeped up on her. So I'm sitting here, and she's kind of just on her phone, and I'm kind of like slowly walking, and so I get closer, I'm getting really close, and I'm just still kind of watching her, and then I get closer, and I'm still just watching her from afar because I'm a creep. And then, all of a sudden, I see her frown. And I can just imagine what she sees on the reflection of her phone. You know what I mean? She's sitting here, maybe like taking a selfie, checking her hair, checking her makeup, like things girls would do. And then all of a sudden, kablammy, I'm just behind her like, hey, what's up? Like, it's like a horror movie, like jump scare or something. But she turns around and is all friendly. We just kind of stare at each other, and you could tell I was in love with her. And so she's like, "Hey, I'm new to this neighborhood, and I was wondering, do you want to like come and hang out with me later?" And in my mind, I'm like, "Oh, we got a touchdown!" But I couldn't say anything, so I just stuck up my thumb and was like, "Yeah, let's do it." Yeah, I was awkward. Anyway, so like 2 hours later, I went home, I got ready, I combed my hair and stuff, trying to look good for the ladies, and I started heading there. And while I'm running there, in my mind, I'm just kind of like, hey, this is gonna be one of those dates, right? Like where we kiss on the first date, something, yeah, we gonna get something, yeah. Anyway, I show up at the door. I'm kind of reevaluating my thoughts, and so finally I work up the courage and I knock. And I knock like maybe once, twice, 3 times, and right before I was done, she answers it. Like, she was sitting there waiting for me. And it was kind of creepy because she was just like, "Hey, come on inside. I've got some stuff planned to do with you. It's going to be really fun." And so I come inside and I see this table. She's sitting in a chair. She's pointing at the other chair. And there's this bowl of strawberries. So I come over, I sit down, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, this is pretty cool. In my mind, it's cool. And I was like, so what are we going to be doing on this wonderful evening I'm here? And she was like, "Oh, I was thinking, why don't we just spend the whole time trying to throw strawberries into each other's mouths?" And I'm like, what? What? I came over here, and I'm just, strawberries? In my mind, I'm sitting here, like, on the way here, I'm sitting here in my mind thinking, hey, this is gonna be one of them kissing dates, right? I'm coming over, we gonna make out, do the tongue, I don't know. And we just do that, like, weird thing couples do after they're done kissing, where they just stare into each other's eyes for, like, 20 minutes, and where they're like, oh, that was cool. But no. Nope, dreams spoiled, dreams crushed, I'm done. Instead, she wants to spend 3 hours, literally, actually 3 hours, throwing strawberries into each other's mouths like a Pac-Man or something. So finally, after 3 hours, I'm released to go home. Like, it was like a prison or something. Like, after we were done, she could have been, like, dressed up in a police uniform and be like, "You're free to go." And that's literally how it would have been. Anyway, I get home, and I'm standing over my bed, reevaluating my life thoughts and life decisions. And I crash. I was just done with today, and I did not want to continue getting to know her. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this first video of the series. Hopefully more to come. Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching again one more time. Go check out my channel on the left there in the little box. And then this actually was an idea brought up to me by Wise Wizard Studios, one of my other good friends. Go check him out. And just don't be a potato. Be the best gosh dang watermelon ever. And that's just kind of a quote me and my friend made up. Anyway, Oasaurus Rex, roaring out.